Fresh clashes have broken out in the Strait of Hormuz. The U.S. military said the forces have fired on and disabled two Iranian-flagged tankers. Now, these vessels allegedly tried to break the American blockade on Iran's ports. Washington has now stopped 4 ships in total since the U.S. blockade has been in place. In response to the violence, Tehran has issued a warning saying that the Iranian armed forces are fully prepared to respond to any further aggression in Hormuz.
The action carried out last night was both a blatant violation of international law and the United Nations Charter, as well as a violation of the ceasefire, and it was not the first time either. Of course, as you are aware, the country's defenders responded with full force, struck them hard and repelled their aggression. Therefore, while we are nominally in a state of ceasefire, our armed forces remain fully prepared and are monitoring the situation closely, wherever necessary, with full force.
Now, the statement comes after U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said that Washington is expecting a response from Iran today on the 14-point peace proposal.
We know something today. I mean, we're expecting a response from them. We'll see what the response entails. The hope is it's something that it can put us into a serious process of negotiation. Obviously, we've seen the reporting overnight that Iran has established or trying to establish some agency that's going to control traffic in the Straits. That would be very problematic. That would actually be unacceptable.
On Thursday, U.S. military accused Iranian forces of launching missiles, drones and fast attack boats towards 3 American destroyers, the U.S. Truxtun, USS Rafael Peralta and USS Mason, operating near the Strait of Hormuz. However, Iran has rejected the American account. The situation widened further when China's foreign ministry confirmed that an oil product tanker carrying a Chinese crew had also come under attack in Hormuz. Beijing expressed concern over the growing risks to commercial shipping.
According to information currently available, the vessel attacked is Marshall Islands flagged and has Chinese crew on board. As of now, no casualties have been reported.
This shows that the ceasefire itself remains under pressure. Both sides continue to accuse each other of violations, while military activity in and around the Gulf has kept the region on an edge. In the backdrop of the military exchanges, Donald Trump has issued a fresh warning. He has said that Washington would respond a lot harder and a lot more violently if Iran failed to reach an agreement soon. Iran, meanwhile, has been reviewing the 14-point proposal drafted by United States in the form of a 1-page memorandum of understanding. This proposal is intended to create a framework for longer negotiations focused on Iran's nuclear program, while also laying the groundwork for a permanent end to the war. Now, amid all of this, Trump has continued to play up the prospect of an agreement with Iran to end the conflict. But his repeated claims are so far without success. The two sides remain at odds over a variety of difficult issues, such as Iran's nuclear ambitions and its control of the Strait of Hormuz.